think we go over this ramp or something. Let's go over burning roof or
Page.
something.
That girl knows how to handle herself. Come on, we're not far from the castle now. We'll meet up with her there.
Okay, let's jump down. Vault down, whatever. And we are... There's more of them. We're going to take over this castle if we can. This is cool! Okay, what's in here? A fire.
Come on, Paige, where are you?
There they come. Hey, Paige.
Oh, about bloody time!
But I couldn't leave you out here alone.
We're getting a lot of guild souls from this.
Soldiers, my ass. Have that.
Awesome. Dog found a treasure.
Stay alert. There'll be more coming.
Okay, let's go look for the
We have to find
treasure.
a way past this gate.
Okay, we will. Let's look for a treasure first. What's up, dog? Where's it at? Over here? Wow, I would not have found that. Like on my own, you know. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Go! Okay, guys. Back to battle. Dog down treasure. What can I say? I had to see what's in there. Ah, hi, Ben. We're going up this way. Ben. This way, guys. And something.
Always with the damn gates.
What we need are explosives. But I used mine up on the way here.
If only we knew some sort of tiny, crazy old man who enjoyed blowing things. Ha ha! Did you see that order? That the whole city bowed to our thunder. Hang on. How did you get to the other side in the first place? Dwellers have their ways, my boy. Is there anyone left to kill?
There will be soon. More troops are on the way. Kalian's fleet got a fair few, but not all.
We'll hold them off. Come on, Boulder, there's more fighting to be done. Good luck in there. Hope the ground fits.
Let's finish this for good, while I can still stand up on my own.
Firestone Castle. Awesome. Okay, Logan, we're gonna get closer to you and see what's up.
Shall we knock? No. Let's surprise him.
So, this is how it ends. The old fool and the child who ran away. You've finally become the woman I always wanted you to be.
She's a lot more than that, and now she's ready to take your place.
Perhaps the time has come for someone else to lead Albion.
You were never a leader, just another tyrant.
Did it ever occur to you that I may have had good reason to be?
We're not interested in your reasons.
Cower behind ignorance if you will, but my sister deserves to know the truth.
Save it for the trial, Logan. You can beg for your life then.
She's gonna become a queen. Alright, to Her Majesty, the Queen of Albion. Oh. Achievement unlocked. The ruler of Albion.
There she is. The Queen of Albion. You've made it. Just like I always knew you would. It doesn't get any easier, though. You have a country to run now. And with Jasper busy in the sanctuary, you'll need a new personal aide. Someone who can keep you organized. Let me introduce you to...
Hobson. Hobson's the name, Your Majesty. May I say what an extraordinary honor it is to serve you? I have a vast wealth of experience, I assure you, though I have yet to experience vast wealth.
Okay.
That, Your Majesty, is an example of the sense of humor which will no doubt make our time together such a delight.
No doubt. Well, I'll leave you two to get better acquainted. I should begin preparations for the trial.
The trial, of course. The very first item on today's agenda. Among my other qualities, I am well versed in toadying, public relations, and time management. And I heartily believe the key to being a successful queen is following a well-scheduled royal agenda. If you will permit me, here are today's appointments.
Oh, never mind. Let's see here. The Queen's schedule. Who's in gold? Judge Logan, former king of Albion, set tax policy, talk to ruler in Bowerstone Industrial. Consider proposal to build the Bowerstone Gold Quarter. Okay. It's a heck of a schedule.
I'm sure you will do a marvelous job presiding over your brother's trial, which, as I said, will be your very first royal duty. Your subjects await in the throne room for what is sure to be an historic occasion, Your Majesty.
Go to the throne room? Okay. It's looking like we're gonna have to try our the brother Logan. Okay. Throne room. Well, this is the throne room. Saving. Must be a bit coming up, huh?
All stand to attention for the Queen of Albion.
Hey guys, what's up? Woo! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Psych up a crowd. Come on. Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Alright. Queen has arrived. That was fun.
Logan, former king of Albion, you stand accused today of crimes against the kingdom and its people. Those who brought you to justice will now speak.
There's not a soul alive in the kingdom who hasn't suffered for his glory, and plenty who've died for it. I says, let him have some death of his own.
Look, I'm not one for lopping people's heads off, but we saw Major Swift executed like it was a bloody circus act. He deserves nothing less as far as I'm concerned.
But aren't we better than that? Isn't that why we fought to be here now? I've seen what Logan has done to this city. People starving to death, children forced to work. But killing him now won't solve anything.
It is not my place to decide his fate, but his betrayal condemned many of my people to death. He promised us salvation, and then left us to face the darkness alone.
I had good reason to break that promise, and I had good reason for the crimes you claim I committed. The day I returned to Albion, I received a visit from a blind seer, Teresa, our father's guide. She showed me the future of this kingdom. The darkness in Aurora is coming here, bringing death, destruction, the end of our way of life. The sacrifices I had to make, I did them to protect Albion. If a few had to suffer, it was to build an army. If a few had to die, it was to save a country. I have spent years preparing for this attack. Let me stand by your side now, and all my soldiers will be yours to command. Let us face the coming darkness. Together.
If this is true, if it's really coming here, we are all in grave danger.
You have the power over life and death, sister. Now choose.
Well,
your brother's fate is in your hands.
we're gonna give up our...
The choice is yours, Your Majesty.
This is not the time for revenge. We need your help, Logan.
The Queen has made her decision. Logan's life will be spared.
I know you will never forgive me for the things I've done. You told me so once, remember?
Of course I do.
But what matters now is that we defend our land. The castle is yours, and so is the throne. I'm glad to be rid of them.
Okay, there's part of the Queen's schedule. Yeah, well... we're just gonna... he's part of it. So, the Queen, wow, okay. We're saving... Ooh, back here.
You have fulfilled the first part of your destiny. You were little more than a child when you left the castle. You have become a hero, a leader, and now, finally, a monarch. But your journey is not yet done. Now you are queen, you can know the truth. Albion will soon be attacked, and the threat could not be greater. Darkness is coming to our land. It cannot be reasoned with, it cannot be halted. The ruler of Albion is all that stands between the world we inhabit and that darkness. That is why you had to take your brother's place. The course of history demands it. If you do not succeed, everything we know will come to an end.
Why didn't you tell me all this at the start? It was never about Logan, was it?
I told you what you needed to know, and I never spoke anything but the truth. With Logan on the throne, Albion would have been doomed. This much I know. Only with a hero wearing the crown do we stand a chance of survival.
And how do I stop it?
You won't. Its arrival is inevitable. 1 year from now, the darkness will fall upon Albion. All you can do is prepare, and hope to save as many of your people as you can. How you do so is up to you. 2 paths lie ahead. You may keep the promises you have made and be known as a benevolent ruler. But understand that doing so will leave little to spend on the kingdom's protection and may lead you to disaster. It is not easy to be popular and keep the treasury full, unless you are willing to sacrifice your personal wealth. But you may also choose to break those promises, to harm your people in order to save them. You will not lack the means to build the army you need, but you will be hated. This path will cast you in the role of a tyrant, as it did your brother. You have 1 year to do what Logan could not. Be the ruler that readies Albion for the greatest threat it has ever faced, and be the hero that can stand against it.
Oh, kinda cool. Okay, let's go through portal. Become master of guns. Become master of magic. 100... 300 for weapons, I don't have 300 kill sets. Master of melee weapons. Well, we've been using magic. For now, we'll become master of magic. We could work on others later. Maybe. Let's at least become master in one of these skills. There we go. And we are now master of magic. We're actually at the castle now, so goodbye. Leave the road to rule. Leave the road of rule. Okay, a new hero. Hey, we got new screens in the load screens. Oh hell, the new regent.
Your Majesty, I'm not sure what to say after receiving such news. The darkness that is coming. People won't understand what it means. Nobody could, without living through it first. We need to prepare. If we can't stop the attack from happening, we have to be ready when it comes. Having Logan's troops on our side is a good start. But you will need to raise a fortune to pay for the army we'll need. Hobson will show you the treasury, and I'm sure he can explain just how to fill it.
Indeed I can.
Then I will leave you to it. Ben and I will begin recruiting and training soldiers at once.
If you will follow me, Your Majesty. Oh, how I have looked forward to this moment.
Okay, cool. Let's follow Hobson.
This is it. Albion's royal treasury. The store of the kingdom's total wealth.
400,000 kingdom gold, okay. Start.
It's, well, not as replete as one would like, but just imagine this room shimmering with hills, valleys, and plateaus of gold. A topography of riches going all the way up to the ceiling. It will require nothing less to build this army everyone is talking about. Which brings us to the second item on today's agenda, and one I'm personally very excited about. Setting the tax rate for the coming year. As you probably know, your brother was taxing the people rather heavily, and some say that this has led to poverty, starvation, and other societal ills. You have three clear choices, Your Majesty. 1. Lower the tax rate, which one could argue would help the poor and the hungry, but would also leave the treasury in a miserable state. 2. Maintain Logan's policies. Not a popular move with the people, but moderately popular with the treasury. And 3, and don't let my enthusiasm influence you in any way, raise the taxes even further. True, many will suffer in the short term, but we will be able to protect the kingdom and run our fingertips over vast amounts of gold in this very room. What will it be, Your Majesty?
What's this? Okay, well, shoot, we lowered the tax rate, we lose a lot of... We raise it, we get 200,000. What do we keep the tax rate? I guess nothing, no difference. We can't raise it, so...
Isn't it intoxicating? One word from you, and the lives of a whole kingdom will be changed. Unless you keep the current rate. Then everything will stay the same.
We can't raise it. And of course I'm recording. We can't. Let's go outside. So okay, back to the recording. Let's see. I think I'm gonna I wanna lower it, but it's gonna deplete the whole thing, so well, we're gonna yikes, we're gonna have to keep the tax rate.
Of course. Very well, Your Majesty.
They aren't gonna like us for that.
Choice. Why upset the status quo? The time for revolution has passed, and people are used to the current rate of poverty and starvation. Those who survive
I probably should have
will
lowered it,
thank
actually.
you in the end. But you will still need to raise a lot more gold by other means. Unless you're willing to donate some of your own money to the treasury. Oh, I'm sorry. I do like a little joke now and then. However you decide to proceed, you should acquaint yourself with the Royal Ledger. It is a logbook that allows the reigning monarch to make deposits and withdrawals from the treasury. A most useful financial tool. But my, look at the time. You really ought to attend to the next item on today's agenda.
So we set the tax policy. Now we need to go talk to Reaver and Bowerstone Industrial. And consider a proposal to rebuild Bowerstone.
Reaver has a most intriguing proposal for you in Bowerstone Industrial. Now, I know you have had your differences, but it is time to put those behind you and work together. Nobody can raise money like Reaver can, I assure you. I have seen to it that your appearance among the populace is well publicized, so expect a crowd.
Days left to attack, 365. Treasury, we have 400,000, we need 6 million, and there was something else. Okay, so we're gonna meet Reaver, huh? Sounds good. Yeah, actually, we're gonna stop the Let's Play right here, and immediately go on to the next part, where we meet Reaver in Bowerstone Industrial. So thank you for watching, stay tuned, I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see each other soon, right into the next Let's Play.